The first homicide in Sand Springs in more than 5 years. Police say it started as a fight between two men at a home on the north side of town early this morning. 2 Works for You reporter Darcy Jackson is live in the area with details and how people are reacting. Darcy.
Well, Stephen, police have identified Jason Waukee as the victim in that fight. He was pronounced dead in the hospital after being shot in the chest. Now, the man that he was in the fight with, along with a woman on the scene, have been questioned. But residents say this type of scenario has stayed out of Sand Springs until now. News of what happened on Fairway Circle early Saturday morning took several Sand Springs residents by surprise.
Really? Like, that really happened out here? That doesn't happen. You know, there's a lot of crime everywhere, but Sand Springs just doesn't have murders and things like that. That's why we moved from Tulsa.
Rebecca Call works at Napoli's downtown, a place that's centered around the small community. Many people like her are feeling the same way.
Not much happens here after 10 o'clock at night, so that was definitely a shock.
Police Chief Mike Carter says detectives are working to find out what started the fight between the two men and what caused Waukee, a father and firefighter from Glenpool, to die.
This is going to come down to looking at the evidence and seeing whether that shooting was justified. We have one side of the story right now, and we're trying to piece that story together with the physical evidence to see if that matches.
It's the first homicide investigation for Sand Springs since 2010, a record Chief Carter says is credited to the folks who call the town home.
Community policing is a real thing, and we practice it in Sand Springs. We're part of the community. That relationship with our community is what makes us successful.
But if you ask people like Call, it's the men and women in blue who will help Sand Springs move forward.
I would just say it's a one-time incident where some things got out of hand and everybody's safe and sound. I just appreciate all of them very much.
Now, police say Waukee and the man he got into a fight with did know each other. No arrests have been made so far. In Sand Springs, Darcy Jackson, 2 Works for You.